The Holy Pope John the 23rd said of him that he was convinced the world could be conquered by charity. Another Holy Pope, John Paul II, presenting him to the world as a saint, called him the strategist of charity. For his part, Don Orione more simply defined himself the donkey of divine providence. He was born in Pontecurone near Tortona in 1872. His parents were simple folk, and Don Orione said of them that the biggest gift God had given him was to be born into a poor family. In July 1893, an idea came to him: give a home, a school, a future to all those youngsters that couldn't allow themselves such a privilege. After giving him his blessing, the bishop of the time said, "I realized that the finger of God was acting with that cleric." And that's how the first oratory came into being. 1905. With a decree, the same bishop officially sanctioned the birth of the congregation that founded the work on the apostolate of charity among the least, the poor, the children of the people, and the working classes. Don Orione said, "The works of the Lord are not like the works of the world. They are like inverted pyramids. They begin with little and expand greatly. The works of providence are like a tiny seed that then becomes a great tree." Soon, clerics, priests, nuns, and lay people would join up to assist Orione with his work. Next to a place of worship, a work of charity arose. Our way of preaching is through charity. Charity opens the eyes to faith and warms the hearts with love for God. In 1908, a terrible earthquake almost completely destroyed the cities of Reggio Calabria and Messina, causing over 80,000 victims. Don Orione hurried there to do relief work, especially among the orphans. Pope Pius X entrusted him with a mission, a neighborhood in Rome outside Porta San Giovanni. Within 8 days, the Pope told him, "You must open a church." There was nothing there. Moral welfare alongside civil welfare was the building block of his pastoral work. Don Orione's missionary zeal extended beyond Latin America to Brazil, then Palestine, Argentina, Poland, Rhodes, Uruguay, the United States of America, and England. Our Lady is our most holy, good, and provident Mother. His devotion was that of a son, full of confidence. In 1926, when he was building the Madonna della Guardia shrine in Tortona, and there was no money to pay the workers, he prayed for the grace of the Madonna. In the winter of 1940, after 2 heart attacks, he reluctantly accepted advice to go to San Remo. "I have come to say goodnight, and I have also come to greet you, because tomorrow I will have to leave for a while, or for a long time, I do not know, maybe even forever, if the Lord sees fit." His final words, which we know are almost his last will, were, "Jesus, Jesus." He repeated twice, and then, "Jesus, Jesus, I go." John Paul II said, "He had the temperament and the heart of the Apostle Paul."